15th of September 2025 today. This morning we headed back to Ganvie for the Monday market. The village will be a bit more lively as people will be out and about shopping. Lots of opportunities for photographers and we can just take in the daily life, plus we might be able to score some bananas or doughnuts, yum. We go to the same dock as we left from before and we have the same boat as we had yesterday.
Still village today. It's the 15th today, Monday the 15th, and a lot quieter today than it was yesterday on Sunday.
We head out through the channel to the village. There's less traffic around than yesterday, but still people travelling back and forth from the village to the mainland, and also some taxi boats about. And yes, it's still very warm and humid. These guys are shifting palm fronds to place in the water for the aquaculture teams. Back in Ganvie, this is the main street and we can see the market a bit further down.
Let me see some people, make fire on the boat, selling food as well. She's selling banana with donuts made of cassava.
The sort of Monday extended closing market. We're in trouble.
She's crying. Something I don't know.
Oh, it smells like donuts too.
Selling a porridge made from millet porridge, milk brand. That's a nice porridge.
That's more than our lady fingers.
Yeah.
Skin is very soft.
Yeah, very good.
Just don't break behind you.
One of the advantages of a floating market is that the stalls can come to you.
Again, another boat that has actually got a fire going in it.
Yep, and but you put condensed milk in it as well.
Baba! Are you having second breakfast?
Yeah. Just, I know she came to me and said, you have to buy from me this one.
As expected, the traffic is heavy through the market. Market stalls, commuters, boats everywhere.
A bigger boat coming through. We've parked up at the side here just to stay out of the way. Coffee's buying a toothbrush from the toothbrush lady here. Banana lady.
Some boats moor themselves to these poles. I wonder if the same boat has the same spot each market day.
And this lady's put poles down and anchored a boat. Hang on, elbows in. Bonjour. Parked us off.
And there's a lot going on. It's actually calm.
I have to remember to do that.
This is all the teachers. This is all when it comes into view. This is all the taxi carrying all the school teachers.
I get it. Yes. So our teachers supposed to take them? Because just the festival teachers taxi.
Kid on the way to school there. School uniform. There's been a few boats coming through with kids. Whoops. Slipping through. Notice a lot of the ladies have tattoos. A bit of a traffic jam going on here. I'm trying to video discreetly. Yeah. Yo, bro. Kids on the way to school here.
No, that isn't a chuppa chup in this boat driver's mouth. She's cleaning her teeth by chewing a special stick. They're for sale in the market. I think they're called miswak.
These are the little bananas that we were getting. It's very similar to the ones we're getting in Uganda. Very sweet. I'm going to stop videoing now and just sit back and enjoy the experience. Picking up on this lady. But the hair's beautifully done, and that's pretty typical. The amount of time the ladies put into their hair. The universality of people wanting to stop plastic pollution and just environmental responsibility. I think this is one of the main streets called Lover's Lane. Firewood deliveries.
The longest place where the young boy and the young girl of the village in the night they come to eat.
Fresh tomatoes, anybody? Yams. This lady here's got chilies. Big sensible sun hat on. Cooking yams in what on this boat?
On a boat,
Wind guard there and
After a few hours, the market activity dies down. We go to see a boat builder's workshop.
Somebody's showing off there. This is a boat maker's workshop. Fresh new pirogues. Enjoy getting off. The boat builder told us that this boat took about 15 days to make, and the small canoes, they take about 5 days. So he can really make him out. He really knows what he's doing. This is not the boss, this is one of the workers using an adze.
The workshop is just a lean-to on the edge of a small island. Work stops in the wet season as it floods.
Timber is not local, it's brought in from Nigeria, and it takes about 6 years to learn to become a boat maker. Okay, so the seat fits, and so he's fitting it in now. Doesn't take very long. It certainly does a quicker job than I could do. And a small boat like this is about €150, so they're not super cheap, but people save up. You know, they put in an order and then they save up to pay for it. Traditional thing there is the recycled nails. That was one of my jobs as a kid. My dad had a tin of bent nails that they'd pull out of bits of timber they'd bought and everything, and it was the kids' jobs to straighten them up. Just checking the fit on the seat. Just trim it up just by eye. He was measuring the spacing on the seats earlier with a tape measure, so you know, some jobs he measures up and some jobs he can just do super well by eye. Look at the fit on that. This guy.
You won't be happy with it.
This guy is good.
That
Look.
before and it kept going till it was like this.
Yep. Yeah, it's got to sit the right end on the other boat behind me. In like 15 minutes or so, he's fitted that second seat, and he's planing the gunnels. And the gunnels need to have a good finish with those flanges because you spend an awful lot of time sitting on them.
The wood is used as a mallet to cork the boat as it gives more control than using a hammer.
Not too expensive. If you know that you are going maybe to order a boat, you save your money.
Okay, so a boat like this lasts about 5 years without maintenance, or 5 to 8 years with maintenance. Not bad. Have a look at the pigs over there. That one doesn't. Oh, Mum's not happy. These guys do this so fast. This guy's nearly finished the first row, and the other guy is about halfway through the second row, and they've got this to do. Oh, another axe down there. Okay, now they're sealing the corking with tar. I'm not going to point out that he's missed a bit there. He'll come back to it. Oh, this is the if you get cheeky, cranky apprentices, you give them a whack with that. I'm sort of surprised they don't put the tar on the hessian before they hammer it in, but that would be like really messy and very difficult. Okay, reinforcing the joint with some steel or aluminium strip. Cardboard would soak up the tar. I cannot believe, said that, I keep saying this, I can't believe the speed that they managed to work on with this.
All too soon it's time to head off. Watching these guys work is fascinating. I'm impressed with the guy fitting the seat. He was beveling the seat to fit the hole by eye. I would have used a plane, but he uses a razor sharp adze and he does a better job than I could. Let's do that again with our heads. That's the school there, and this is sort of the drop-off point, but because we're in a water village, they're all going to school by boat and not by car. We have an event to go to on the other side of town, so we head back through the market to get to the island where it's going to be. There is a bit of a warm-up and then the dancers get underway. And then it really was time to go. We have other places to be today, and sadly we had to leave. On the way back, the wind had picked up and there were people coming from the mainland with sails rigged up on their boats. While the sails look to be made from anything that is available that will do the job, the skill in using them is not half-baked.
One of these canoes we've seen, the wind's up fairly strong today, so they're really moving. Match racing.
Once back on land, we climb into the bus for the trip to Bohicon. It's about 120 kilometres and it'll probably take about 90 minutes or 2 hours. Outside the dock there are lots of small shops open and people going about their business.
I can get it changed.
The ferry back.
Smaller notes? Yeah.
So it's finished. Ganvie, and I think we're going over to Bay tonight. Still got a few things to do. Busy life.
Yes, today's Monday. Yes. Because we don't do what?
This section's pretty quiet at the moment.
I've got the itinerary with me, but I choose to be surprised.
I haven't even got the itinerary with me.
Oh.
So you can expect me to take it with
Read it at
anyway.
least once.
I read it once and
I
I
thought,
went,
no,
oh
you
yeah.
don't need to worry about this. Going with Renato, he'll sort it out.
Well, and I went, we're with a group.
That's it.
These trees growing on the side of the road in this plantation here, these are teak trees. So I grow plantation teak here. Here, high value timber.
On the way we stopped by the Bohicon Archaeological Park. This is the site of some underground structures dating back to the 16th or early 17th century. They're basically man-made caves where warriors could hide when the area was attacked by invaders. The warriors could then emerge from hiding to launch surprise counterattacks and then disappear. They were discovered in 1998 when, during road construction, a bulldozer fell into one. Since then 56 have been located and excavated, but there are estimated to be up to 1,600 of them.
Have a look at another one. It's a big tree, that one. There's another one in there too. You'd really have to watch yourself.
Those that the shelter, the entrance was covered with some plants. So you can't ever imagine that they have shelter here. So those who knew, they knew. But the enemy too, they didn't know anything about the land. So they come from their kingdom to attack our kingdom. So this is a surprise for them.
underground hidey holes for troops in the war about 500 years ago.
Yeah, you
So
wouldn't
this
be here
one's
in the
got-
rain.
Could get damp. This one's got 3 little hidey holes in it.
So this was what, 16
Missing the guide said there's up to 20.
You'll switch around.
What was that? I heard something about pay. There is a debate going on about whether this branch looks like an elephant or not. I actually think it does.
There's a small museum here that holds some artefacts that have been retrieved from the excavations.
Yeah, the horses they don't come from Nigeria.
Why do they hide them if they were hiding down?
No, they don't hide here. They come from the kingdom Nigeria to attack the kingdom. So our soldiers they hide inside the shelter and they use those shelters.
Element of surprise.
We make our way into the town centre, heading for our overnight accommodation. We have a dance event scheduled for this evening, but the weather has other ideas.
Buy some furniture. Some sofa. Big truckload of teak school desks earlier on. This teak is very plentiful here and they make the school chairs and the desk out of it. Having a bit of a tropical downpour moment at the moment. We were going to see some stilt dancing, but it's too dangerous for them to do it in the wet, so it's been postponed and we're going to see in the morning. Yeah, I mean I'm not sure that the weather's actually turned. It's probably just a thunderstorm going over. It's like we are in the tropics. Camera's focusing on the window, really sitting it down, and all the downpipes and everything are overflowing. Situation with the road flooded here. I think we're waiting until it subsides a bit. There's another car coming across. If he makes it across alright, then we'll go. Yep. Definitely not doing it Rufford Ford style. Oh, that's dodgy petrol station there.
Yeah, never seen that. Please let your passport to be ready to be used for registration. And for tomorrow, we'll leave the hotel at 9 a.m.
This is our overnight stop. Rooms are nice and there's an on-site restaurant. The coffee aficionados take over the coffee machine. Tomorrow morning we'll head off to a nearby village where they'll put on a one-off stilt dancing performance for us. Well, as long as it's not too wet. If the weather is bad or the ground is muddy, then it'll have to be called off. So until then, good night. We are going to have dinner, sit around chatting and then head off to bed. You can hit like, subscribe if you want notifications of new videos, and you're welcome to comment if you feel so motivated. See you in the next video.